are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Yes, we've arrived at Tuesday. Welcome along to Sprint Racing. Here we go. If you was here yesterday, then you're going to be right back at it because we are about to get underway to see if we can get some more good F1 Clash free-to-play parts. That is absolutely key. Now, we still don't have Chaos Core, so hoping today we can unlock some Chaos Core. That would be the big thing that we will be going for. So fingers crossed, we might be able to get that one. If we can do that one, then we are going to be absolutely quids in, that is for sure. So, welcome to everybody who's joining. Nice and early. We've got, who have we got? We have got Aggressive Tadpole, Calum, Super Huge, Presley, Archive, Bizzle, G Pro, Seek, J Gray, Isfan, Panzar, Unattacker, Colin, Akash, welcome, Chris. Welcome everybody along. We didn't get too much yesterday. I think we finished with a Turbojet and Valkyrie combo. I think it was in the end, but let's see if we can get some more rewards today. So here we are on the screen at the moment as we look set and get ready to race. So I'm going to be hoping that we can absolutely get the job. Now I'm going to treat some of you who are on the widescreen at the moment. I'm going to show you a thumbnail that I've got coming up on Thursday's video. And I want to let me know what you think of the thumbnail. So I'm going to nip back to this screen quickly. So, welcome everybody, Johnny, Kimmo, welcome along. Now, chat, let me know on the widescreen. No NDA. What do we think? Yes, on the widescreen you will be able to see it. I thought it was quite funny. I got a little bit creative in the old design world, and that's what happened. So yeah, that was a interesting one for sure. Now let's go ahead and get racing. I think it looks pretty good. I think my creative side is definitely getting a little bit better. So let's get in. Chaos Core today. Yes, let's go. Oh, some nice books from a green crate, and I tell you what, chat, that actually puts us over 100 books now. 100 books on this account. So let's get racing. Let's get absolutely underway. We got any coins we can claim? Yes. Right. An hour. Come on. Has anybody else had any good sprint rewards? But what do you think? Do we all think that's a pretty good thumbnail? I'm full of the old thumbnails lately. I get creative. You look like you got Schumacher in the photo. Yeah, I definitely do not have Schumacher in the photo. I've got to ask from a loan from Hutch to get that blooming thing. But I love Schumacher, the absolute GOAT. And sadly, I'm not going to be able to get hold of him, which is annoying. Very annoying. Right, here we go. Off to Silverstone. Here on the account. Now, chat, let me know if you're on the widescreen, by the way. I have widened the actual screen over here. And you might actually prefer that compared to what I would consider the actual race screen mode. So let me know your thoughts, because I mean I'll play it for the first 30 seconds of the lap. You can let me know if you think it's actually better how this screen is now on the widescreen. Can almost read the chat behind. So yeah, I've made it a little bit bigger on the screen, but it does look stretched. I know, that's why it was only the purpose for non-racing. But obviously if we go to the race, we'll do a lap. I'm on 48 inch, it looks great. Alright, outside line required. And we've got one car through. So I will... Oh, yeah. I can't see the tyres, though, can you? That's the problem. Okay, so we'll change to the race... I forgot the tyres exist on this game, clearly. Right, let's go race screen. Here we go. There we go. It's a little bit smaller. Yeah, he's the new Rally AM now. Or Rally Am, whichever he wants to call himself. And then Rene goes, good luck. Go, go, go. Now, Rene, if you're watching the stream, give me the poo emoji. Let's see if Rene's watching the stream. I doubt they are. But he's giving me good luck anyway. Let's fly out. Come on, racing on both. Oh, yeah, I was. I forgot, actually. I forgot that was racing on the other account. Right. We just got to get the points. AM is Aston Martin. Nice. I like that. Gonna regret this, but good luck. Oh, I know you're going to regret that. I mean, Norris is having a day off at the minute by the look of it, but thank you, MK. I know that hurts to say. First try contender, P1 Akash. You are the free-to-play king. Great job. Great job, my friend. That is what we like to see and like to hear. So, let's keep on pushing along. Just trying to get... I don't think we're going to get 40 points in this. We're almost guaranteed to lose. I don't want to pit yet. What am I doing? Right, let's continue to push. But we've got to try and do this the best we can. It's going to be tough, but I'm certainly trying to progress. Mediums for Gasly coming up. Norris now into 14th, so finally makes a move. Wanna puke. I know, I knew you wouldn't be feeling great after that comment. Someone must be doing your keyboard for you, MK. But we're not a million miles away from this rival. Not with Gasly, anyway. So, let's keep on pushing. And we'll be pushing into pit now. So, pushing into pit. Gasly's in 5th, trying to gain some power unit back. Norris is in 12th. And here we go, pit time. Tough race against this player. I don't know what their team score was, but we are certainly trying to get them. No double stacks around here. Perfect pit stops. That's what we should change our name to. Perfect pit stops. That's what we are. Right, Gasly. Come on then. Let's get yourself some overtakes, mister. Here we go. There's one. You know, one every little helps. Norris 13th. Okay. Welcome, Tommy. Welcome, welcome. How are we, Tommy? Nice of you to join us. Now, come on. Here we go. I'm just gonna look after power unit and just try my very best to get through some cars. It's difficult, but Norris is there. Norris is there in 13th at the moment. And we're closing on the rival. I feel like we're closing on the rival. Can we catch him? Can we turn this race on its head? Because we are now right behind him. But we've got a couple of points still that we are missing. So, did you ask Hutch if we're down to do pit pass? I think pit pass was harder to do for him. So, I'll have to try and ask that question again at some point, of course. If we can get that one. Now, let's have a look. Can we find overtakes? We are right behind him. But I've got to get Norris through a couple of positions if we want to make this count. Gasly up to 4th. So, this is turning out okay. But Norris, not so much. We're going to get some points. We're not going to be able to win the duel, though. Good in sprints today, not do much. Need to go back to 6-11. So, good race by the rival, that. I enjoyed that race, but the best we could do in the end. The best we could do was these positions. And we're going to get P4 and P number... I mean, we've not. We've got one lap to go. I thought that was the end. That's embarrassing, isn't it? That is definitely embarrassing. I thought that was the end of it. I thought we'd lost. We've got a second chance. I wanted to... I was going to see if he's going to run out of tyres. Go first, Champ GP. Got P1 for Matt. Let's go, Matt. That is huge. Well done, Matt. Huge result. And he is just going to survive. Right, okay, cool. Not a lot else I could do. Oh, there's a few cars out of tyres here. I'll take a couple of extra positions. Thank you very much. Right, let's go. That is job done. 37, not great. 1487 though, behind on the team score. We only use self-control as well. Level 4 Norris, level 3 Hamilton, and way just a bit better car actually. Chaos Core level 4 Edge Cutter. Wow, that rival is lavishing it up on them items. Now we continue on. So all we can do. One driver always struggles. It generally does feel like that. I generally believe that is a thing. Because I never find both drivers absolutely smash it. There's always one that struggles. Whatever you're racing. Alright. Come on. We need a few wins. Keep up the coins. Bahrain is good. Now, we can still get full points around here with self-control. So we're going to just use and burn up the self-control. And congratulations, Rally AM, for your weight loss as well. £130. Just seen that as well. That is beautiful weight loss. Well done, sir. Well done indeed. Let's give a W in the chat for Rally. Absolutely deserves a W in the chat wherever you're watching from. Right, race time. Let's see what we got in the tank. But yeah, well done, Matt, on your P1. Supernova not great, and Jack Doohan not great, but still, at least you got P1 champs. That is the main thing. Should I go challenger or contender? I don't know. It depends who's got them, but you'd think them lower legends are easier to get. Not always the case, but I mean, my main account doesn't even have only has Villeneuve level 1 and doesn't have Berger, so doesn't have Schumacher. So really, the only GP I can go this week is Junior, which is just madness. What's the world coming to? Right, let's try and get around this circuit. Our non-power unit track. Let's use some DRS. Let's just start pushing early. Keep it with the rival. More positions, please. Oh, yes, thank you. P4. Alonso in P3. Is that one driver struggling a little bit more than the other again? But yeah, GP, I'm getting a bit annoyed with the sponsor task of GPs. It's just not very fun at the moment. That's the downside. Because now, where are we? P6. Still trying to push. Doing okay. Too many race points. Yeah, there's so many of them. I think the Michael Schumacher this week one is crazy as well. Which is a shame. We should at least get him like a loan option. That's what we need. Line of fire looking good. Line of fire, yeah. Is that the one without the sponsor task of race points? And that is us into P2. Yeah, the rep points and firework boost. Yeah, definitely. Oh, wow. What's happened here? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one we got to target. I don't know what. I'm going to have to go contender for that one because race start overtaking speed could be a really good boost for me to get for the free-to-play. So I probably will go to contender for that one. Try and get myself some boosts. And we are doing okay here. So, Norris in to pit. Come on. Let's do this. Welcome, Kev. We are only on race 2, Kev, so you haven't missed anything, but welcome to the stream. And we're hoping for some big rewards today. I feel like we deserve some. We got a good close to the sprint yesterday, but we need a little bit more. Supernova will have a stat boost for speed circuits. Oof. Legendary crate. Legendary crates never give legends, I find. Does my head in. Right, where are we? We're behind the rival. Yeah, this AR, yeah. With Series 12, you can always tell how you're going to do based on driver lineup. It's a very good spot, Akash, and it's what I use, and it's a great shout out on the stream. Because if it's not tyre management drivers, like if you're using Alonso, Leclerc, like you say, Akash, it's game on. And we are struggling a little bit here. Right, evening, Harry. How are we, Harry? How are we doing? Welcome into the stream. Right, we are in a little bit of trouble here. We're going to get big, big points, but that is all we're going to get. I can't seem to catch the rival. They seem to be too quick, and already we're nearly down to P4. Rival's getting away. The rival is getting away. We are agonisingly close to a victory. We are trying our best, but I don't think our best is going to be good enough today for this race. It's going to be 2 losses in a row, but not a lot we could do. Yeah, he's pulled a little bit clear, which is annoying. And I can't catch the McLaren either. Here's a move. We get ourselves up to P3. Oh, maybe we've got a chance. Oh, his DRS is just going to beat me out of it, I think. Come on. Oh, close. It was close. Well, that is a result. It's another loss, but we're getting so close to victories. 41 points this time. Guess what, Sonny? Welcome. What are we guessing? Look at that, 1493. Level 4, level 5, and way more power unit. So we're getting some tough matchmaking already. We've got to find our luck. What are we on at the minute? We are on 78 points, so we're going to be a little bit short. I don't even think 47s now. 94. It would. I'd need 2 lots of... No, pretty much 2 47s now. Wagyu Bolognese. That's showing off too much, Harry. That is showing off. Oh my god, 1551. The team scores keep on rolling in. And this is one of the more difficult circuits to race at on these 4 circuits. So I think it's definitely going to be a 5-lap stint for the 5-race stint for the free-to-play this time. Lorraine, good evening and welcome. How are we, Lorraine? 19th and 20th. Ugh. That is some tough going. I might as well use self-control, and reason being we're going to do 5 races, so might as well save. Bradley, good evening, welcome. Welcome to everybody joining us for free-to-play sprints. Let's go. And good to hear, Lorraine. Right. Let's get racing. See if, Russell and Hamilton. Hamilton's got good tyre management. Russell is okay. So expect a difficult race here. I'm just going to look after the power unit early on and then try and get through. What can we get on this? That is going to be the key. Can we push into the turn? Gain any positions? Not really. So just going to keep looking after power unit when I can, but we are going to attack the corners still. We do get 1 position. And now we do make a couple more. So we're going to cut down in a second, like now, and we're going to move ourselves just behind the rival. So I am going to get a lap 2 pit stop for one of these to get myself out of the traffic, because that is usually a very, very good strategy. Oh, and a nice little switcheroo then for Norris. Teeter-totter to level 2. Both Hamiltons and Russell 49 out of 50. Oh no, Harry, you've definitely been hutched. Reaper, good evening and welcome. So I'm going to go with Gasly first of all to pit first. Oh, that is a horrible line into that corner. Right, need overtakes. There's plenty on offer. And we are going to take our hand at some of them. We are going to get to 12th place, is it? Or 13th? 12th we're going to get up to. So Norris into 12th. Rival is 9 and 10. Can we get past Yuki? The answer is yes. So we can get past Yuki. And we'll pit Norris this time. Right. A little bit earlier, Reaper. This is the normal time we started today. Oh, I didn't use DRS then. I missed the DRS point. That's going to cost me a little bit, because we could have got some good traction. But let's keep pushing. And hopefully it won't cost us too much. But yeah, usually Reaper, 6:30 is our start time. I think, yeah, yesterday I think it was 1:45. Level 3, Tommy. Level 3 on this account. Right, come on. There's Norris. Gasly. We are closing on a few overtakes. There's a couple more. But I think we were cost by not being to using that first DRS. Rivals got both cars into the pits. And we have got everybody now into the pits. And we're going to get ahead. So that's good. Big undercut. That's what we like to see. 8th and 10th. So we're in position now. But we're not getting any big drivers on this account. We need, if we can get good levels, I always said level 4 or above, I would enter champions. Not quite getting to the level 4s at this stage. So Norris is 8th. And we are in a winning position at the moment. Going to keep pushing. See if we can get any more positions. Come on, Norris. I think with DRS we could. Gasly is in 9th. I think there's a chance. There's a chance of way more points if we can get it. I think Norris is going to be the key to this one. There's 3 cars we could overtake. I don't know when next. Not too sure just yet, Lorraine. Probably later in the week. Evening, Mark. Welcome. We are going to get our first win of the evening. And it's going to be a Norris P6. I think, or might be P7 when eventually he comes around here. P6 for that one. And P9, so we do get our first win. It is going to be a 5-lap sprint. There's not a lot we can do about that. So we'll just have to keep piling the pressure on. But our first win is always 9. Yeah, as you can see, Tommy, look at that. A 1.551 team score against. It is very, very tough on this account for us. So, winning the bag. 113 points we're on now. Emery lined up. Never, Mark. Never. Right, come on. Try and get some good points. We definitely don't want to do it in 6. Better matchmaking. And United Kingdom. So I might not use any boosts here. I think I'll depend on what the rival drivers are. Depends what the driver lineup is. I mean, look at the qualifying. Wow. Russell and Hamilton. Ugh. I mean, I'll use self-control. Every little helps. Every little helps. Right. Push from the start. Let's get lucky. If we can. And see if we can push. Third, Ollie was at the line till the end. Probably. What's the mug? Just a Christmas one. Nothing major. Here's a good move for Norris. He will get the outside line this time. So he's going to get through. And he's going to get through nicely up to 10th. Make it 9th. And 8th. Right, really good start this time for both cars. Not too bad for both. Just got to keep on pushing. I'm trying to do the other account at the same time. That's in an interesting race at the moment. Right, come on. Loads of overtakes available. Loads. Can we get it? Where's Norris? 8th. Gasly 13th. Okay. Still a chance. I mean, we're ahead. Self-control. Very underrated boost, I'm telling you. Very underrated. Right, come on. 7th. Thank you. Double race again. We're doing it all the time. Senna, welcome. Going to use DRS down the next straight this time. Into 6th. See, our speed, our setup is good for this rotation. It is actually really good for the rotation. I need to focus on Gasly a little bit more. Because I don't want to get too little points. Right, mediums again. Okay, it's got it. Should different account on each stream. Maybe just start a brand new one and go from Series 2 again. Series 1. Right, Norris to conserve. Gasly to conserve. This isn't bad. But if I just need a few extra parts, a few extra drivers, and I can absolutely push this account to champs. I mean, if we can get lucky on a Norris or a Verstappen, and it comes up to the Champions event, we could be in a good position. But we probably have to go junior again this week on this account, because we just don't have anything. Which is so frustrating. You know I don't want to be in junior as well. Match not yet, Reaper. The team scores are too different that I wouldn't be able to. And we, on the main account, just got 5 Nexus. So you will be able to see that there. Just 5 Nexus in the bag. Double racing it. Junior going to be stacked, yeah. Fisichella. And everyone's got Fisichella as well, remember, because of the milestones. Are we? Okay, so we are winning. We are comfortable at the moment. So we get into P10. Come on. I mean, are we looking okay? But if I got Schumacher, but I don't even think there's a chance to get Schumacher in the crates in the pit pass though. I'm pretty sure there isn't. So it has to be a buying of the crate for the chance. Pretty sure. So there's just no way we're going to get him. But not a lot we can do. We can't control that one, unfortunately. Should use DRS on Gasly, but completely forgot to. F1 start in March. How do you feel? It's about the same time every year, isn't it? But I'm looking forward to seeing what the rules and regulations have an impact on. Oh yeah, Reaper. Boosts are key. Even self-control is key. Right. Let's get this. Let's bring it home. We're not going to get any more positions. I don't think. Unless we can get 9th. We'll try. But it's going to be P4. And well, I don't think we're going to get Alonso. We're going to run out of tyres, I think. Or maybe we are going to get Alonso because Alonso runs out of tyres. So we will take P9. So we will have one more race for a sprint crate of something. It might be coins. Who knows? Where's the free? I think it's going to have to go junior, Mark. We don't have any of the legends. So unless we try a GP without a legend, I've got no choice. Literally got no choice. I'm going to have to... go sit in junior. I mean, we've been junior for the past 2 weeks on this account, which I don't want to be in, but that's where we've been. So it might be that we have to go junior again. 20 points is all that's required in this race. Challenger, that's Jacques Villeneuve, isn't it? So I don't have Jacques Villeneuve for Challenger. I think it is. Can't think who's who. Fisichella. No, it's Berger for Challenger. Villeneuve for Contender, isn't it? They've done a few of them I've seen, Lorraine. But, right. Let's see what we got. Come on. Right, let's go Silverstone. Do the same again. Where is it? Self-control. Real player. Let's see if we can take them down. And big boosts as well. Right, okay. Christmas boost and the confetti boost. Who do you reckon is going to be the Series 12 drivers for next year? Ooh, I think, obviously, Norris. If I'm honest, Piastri should be a Series 12 driver, but they never just... I don't know. There's always a surprise. I could still see Alonso being Series 12. Max will be Series 12. Russell could... Is it the first time? I don't think Hamilton is going to be Series 12. I think Hamilton could be Series 11. Leclerc could move up to Series 12. I think Antonelli is definitely going to move up. I think Hamilton will. He should really, based on how he's performed. There's going to be a few cars, a few drivers that deserve to be quite high up. Because you'd imagine, surely, the top 4 of the top 5 of the championship should really be the Series 12 drivers, if you went championship order. But remember, we've got Perez and Bottas coming back in. So they are surely not going to be really low series, or are they? I think there's going to be a lot of guessing games next year. But the one thing we have to remember is it has to get F1 sign-off. F1 have an influence on where we rank the drivers. You saw that with Antonelli being a low-rated F1 25 driver. Bottas, I don't think Series 1. I think you'll get... Who's the Racing Bulls driver? Is it I don't want to say Lingard. I can't remember his name. Lingard's footballer, but he could be low series. What's his name? Right, job done. P7. Lindblad, that's done. Thank you, Lindsay. Yeah, so I think he could be Series 1, Series 2. Arvid Lindblad, yeah, that's the one. So I think, yeah, I think that he might be. I think Antonelli will move up. I think Bortoleto deserves to go higher. I think Bortoleto had a very good season. They're gonna upset people. 22 drivers as well. Whew. What's everyone's colour welcome? Okay, chat. Let's go and increase MK's question to everybody else. Name me the 5 Series 12 drivers next season, if they keep to 5. Who would be, just write out the names together, who is your 5 driver lineup for Series 12? I think it's going to be I think there'll be a split of opinion. I think Mark probably like Series 10, maybe. Hajar, I was impressed with Hajar. Very impressed. Thought he did really, really well. Right, Norris 7th. So Spectre Wraith with the first one goes for Max Leclerc. You go for Norris and Piastri. Russell in there as well. Interesting. So Alonso missing out from your Series 12. Norris, Verstappen, Piastri, Russell, and maybe Hadjar or Kimi. That would be, I'd be shocked, Lindsay. But you never know. I forgot we're against a real player here, and I can't work out. I think we're doing okay. No, who else got? Norris, Piastri, Max, Leclerc, Hamilton. So Harry still thinks Hamilton's going to have a big say. We've got Max, Russell, Piastri, Norris. I could still see him giving Alonso it, though. There's something about Alonso that gives him a Series 12. Max, Norris, Leclerc, Russell. Norris, Piastri, Russell, Leclerc, Verstappen. I think that's more like it. I think that's probably what it would be if I had to pick. Bottas, Perez, Max, Charles, Alonso. Bottas and Perez straight into Series 12. Piastri, Russell, Alonso, Max, Sainz. Norris, Series 1. Here's your special card in Series 1. Crazy. Norris, Verstappen, Leclerc, Russell. I can still see them keeping Alonso. Max, Lando, Piastri, Russell, Sainz. Imagine a Williams driver being in that position. Right. Are we going to get the win against a real player? Self-control coming through. We only needed 20 points. Hemel Life, welcome. Welcome along. Right, this is going to be the first sprint crate if we are finished in a sprint crate position. That's going to be the key to find out. You could show the setup you're using for sprints. Yeah, Tommy, I'll show you now because we've just finished the sprint. So, we'll show you in a second. 1541 as well, we beat that rival. Science could be, I just don't know. I don't know if they will give Sainz it. I'm just not sure. Do driver stats change? Yeah, they change every season, Dami.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
And Duncan, thank you for hitting that subscribe button as well. Very much appreciated. So P1, maybe what if we pull a driver as an epic, they're going to be Series 12 next season. We don't have Chaos Core, Harry. That's the big one that we're pulling. So I'd like one of the big parts, but if not, Duncan is me. It's your other account. Well, appreciate it, Duncan. Right, let's open it up. I appreciate your sub. Come on, 4 bucks, up to 120 bucks. We're going to get to 415 and get ourselves a GP crate. 39 Hamilton. 12 Albon. And come on, please, please. Please give me something good. Boom. Oh, we'll take that one. Series 12, driver 5, George Russell. I think we've absolutely got to take that as a reward all day long. So that is a nice reward. Definitely a nice reward. So we'll keep him. He's only 8 away from an upgrade now. So if we get him to level 4, that would be big for champs. Take a break from racing. Go for it, Reaper. You've done a lot of flags, that is for certain, in such a short period. Right. Get a choice just in now I've lost the sound. Oh, that's annoying. Now I'm going to have to reload the game in a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me try and get sound back, chat. How do we just lose the sound when you reload the game? Have we the game's died on its backside. Come on. Nope, still no. Right, let me disconnect this out. See if this works for sound. The sound's completely gone on the game. I don't know if anyone's got sound on their own game at the minute. But I can't hear any sound at all on mine. Let me just reset my phone. Welcome, Franker. Welcome. So I'm just going to do a reboot. Mine works fine. Yeah, I don't know quite what's happened on that one. So I'm just going to reboot it, restart it, and then we will get back in to more sprint racing if I can, if it lets me restart. Yeah, I think it's just mine's bugged a little bit. Clearly. So we'll reload. Welcome, Shiloh. Welcome. See my post about the changing boost for the prize? I didn't, Dami. I'll have to update the spreadsheet. What boost did you want, Dami? I'll go and do it now while I'm reloading. Giveaway winners. Dami. You wanted Rooster initially. Changing from Rooster to Pumpkin. Okay, I will update that one. Cool. I've updated that for you, mate. Hutch haven't done the giveaway winners yet, but they'll get to it at some point. It's obviously busy since they've returned from Christmas. Right, we should be able to reload and restart. We should be back in the game. So, 2 seconds. Bit of a weird bug, that one. Right, refresh that. And then let me know if you can hear. Yes. That's the noise you want to hear. That is that noise. Right, back over we go. Here we go. We're back in. So, unlock. Have we got any crates that we can open or not? Generally, former champ should always be Series 12. Jokshin, welcome. Doing good, everyone. Thank you. P1 last GP. Let's go. That's what we like to see. P1s absolutely flying through. That is great to hear. So congratulations. Let's also just quickly gain the coins as well. Extra 18 million a time. Always helps the free-to-play account. So let's make sure we get that. Where's my lever from the chair? It's got to be that one. Cool. So, there's the CC store. Yeah, I had the CC store before. For some reason, when I opened the account, day one, it still gave me the CC score and 10 points. Right, let's go into rewards, and we can open this. Could this change the GP that we enter? That could be a big, big pull. Could we get something good from this legendary crate? Let's find out. So, come on, give me something good. 7 Hadjar, nearly level 8. That'll be good for contender, I think it is. Well, is it challenger he's in? One of the two. 8 Norris. 1 Nico Hulkenberg. Where is
Nico Hulkenberg?
Oh, we don't get a legend. So no legend. I never get legends in these legendary crates, but free Lewis Hamilton is a good pull. So we will take free Lewis Hamilton. So we've had some Hamilton, we've had some Russell. So far, not too bad. And, right, so let's go. So what did we get in the sprint chat? That was George Russell, right? It was George Russell that we got in the sprint. Let me just show you the setup, because whoever was asking for the setup, this is what we're running. This is our setup for our account here in Series 12. So it's pretty much going for cornering and speed. So that is our setup. So that's why we're actually doing pretty good. It works really well. And then the driver lineup is Gasly and Norris. We'll just check if we've got anything to claim. We're actually doing really good on the milestones. We're on 157, which for a free-to-play account, I think is pretty decent. What are we near? Oh, we are near 33 million coins. Thank you very much. And Hex, Legacy Points, and Fisichella is the next sort of ones to get to. But, I mean, what do we got Fisichella at? Yeah, so Fisichella's level 6, so he might... I mean, most people have got him level 6, so we could have a good chance. No Villeneuve, no Berger. No Schumacher. So, yeah, this is free to play for you. Tough. Right, let's get back into it. We've opened up as much as we can. No worries, Tommy. Yeah, I just go speed, cornering, forget power unit. You can still see me scoring good points on power unit tracks. I still absolutely score fine. Will there be Series 13? I don't know about Series 13. This year, or last year, we had the Grand Slam. I don't know if we're going to get that. I haven't heard anything at all. So I don't imagine we're going to get it, because I think something would have come out. That placeholder was in there for a while last season. So, let's fly and move on. Come on, Spa. Spa's good. We might try and avoid using boosts on this one, because Spa I tend to run pretty good at. So, let's try and save some boosts, shall we? At Spa. Right, come on. Let's try and get some good points. Real player with self-control as well. Come on. Let's see if we can push. Right. Push, push, push. I've just loaded up my Discord to check something. Right, so the rival has gone interesting. We are going to have to try and pull our way through. Not sure about race. I don't know what we're looking forward to in 2026. It's Madrid's in 2026, I think. That could be an interesting one. Always look forward to Qatar, because we can't race it on this game. I want to see Qatar next year. This year in this game, surely. So, can we get to the rival? Remember, we've got no power unit, and it looks like we've got no overtaking either. But it's all about DRS usage on this track, so just keep conserving. And we'll use DRS to get through. Remember, we only need 43 points a race. It's just whether or not we can get those points. What's the boost for the Austrian GP? 2, isn't it? No. I can't remember what the Austrian one is. I feel like I've got it on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think what it is. Austria. Evening, Jonesy. Yes, fantastic. Dreadful. I wanted to say Tulip is fan, but that's the Dutch Grand Prix. I was going to say Tulip. I think it's something like Gin or something. I think it's it's a weird one. Sure it is. Right, we're doing okay. Rival's not really pushing though. I don't think Rainbow's a like a community event type thing. Rival's using DRS in the wrong place here. That's my advantage though. Keep pushing because they are using DRS incorrect. Austria, is it Tulip? Is it actually? I didn't think it would be. I did think it wasn't a big one. And RB2 Tulip. And Zandvoort then. Because it's... Yeah, tuning. I think Caleb's right. I think it's Tulip. I think it's tuning. It's a weird boost at that circuit. Welcome, Dhruv Patel. Right, let's go. We're going to double stack, but not a lot we can do. I remember it being a weird boost, and I remember it just being not very good for such a good track. Yeah, tuning. I did think Tulip's Dutch. Kind of bad boost. Yeah, it was a good boost when it came out. Not anymore, though. What are we struggling here? Yeah, we're on the back foot. Trying to catch, but we're on the back foot. Should be overtaking of speed, not defense. Defense is a weird one for Austria, because it is full of overtaking. How long until we get a track stat of DRS? Which influences your car. Confused with Zandvoort. Yeah, Zandvoort's Tulip. Right, Rivals in P8. Okay, we're not bad of a... Oh, okay, we've got to catch up with that rival. No boosts is tough. He's still not using DRS in the right place, though. That's what's helping me all the time. It would help me if I got past him with DRS, though. Wow. That's annoying. P4. See, we can do Spa without boosts because we get good points. Last time I used tuning, yeah, a long time ago. Zandvoort's definitely what we just spoke about. So I don't think we're going to get the win. Unless miracle does happen. Where's the rival using his DRS? He must be using it out of this turn here. And yeah, they are. They are using it out of that turn. Right, yeah, they definitely are. Don't know why. Oh my god, how have we not got past him? It's Alonso. Right, there's 5th, 4th. 4th and 6th. We are literally one position away. But I just don't have the pace to catch him. That's how close we are to winning this duel. Literally so close. Oh, come on. Oh, he's still got DRS. Ah, he's going to win. I was so close. I tell you what, we did good. I'll take P4, P6. No boost used. I'm happy with that. Valkyrie from a green. Let's go, Isvam. Austria tuning. Yeah, Zandvoort tuning. Oh, 1-5-20. And we only scored a little bit less points. 5 Piastri, 4 Alonso. And a better power unit setup. So, that was okay. That was a good little battle. Nearly got there. Nearly got there. So, let's open the free crate. And then we'll carry on racing. So 40 points. We definitely need a Bahrain. Is what we need. Which tank do you think DRS is the least effective? Singapore? I don't think it's very good. Get Singapore. Zandvoort, I think it's okay though. I think Monaco is up there with the worst. Not the worst, but he's up there. I'm trying to think of any others, but I think they're the key ones I'd probably say. Singapore, yeah, I don't get on with it at that track. Tyre management and speed. I mean, self-control. That's all I've got. Zandvoort, Suzuka, yeah, that can be okay. Australia, I think you bang on. Australia's the winner. Terrible DRS at Australia. Yeah, I think you've got that one nailed. That is the answer that we are looking for. Right, come on. Get some overtakes. Tell you, one driver does well, one driver doesn't. And that is why we are in 8th. And he's coming through now, 13th. What's the best for DRS? Vegas? Spa? I'd say Spa is incredible. Because that straight just demolishes most people every time. It's got to be a speed circuit. Because, yeah, I mean, Mexico is very good. Mexico is good. Mexico, China. If they sorted out Shanghai last corners, I think it would be brilliant, but it's the most annoying thing in the world. Australia's good. Jeddah. Yeah, there's a few good tracks on it. I still remember when DRS came out for the first time. It was such a fun element. So fun. Alright, keep pushing. Monaco and Singapore the best, Kimo says. I feel like it's a role reverse the worst. till when you live today, if I may ask you. Probably got another 90 minutes AV Max, I'd probably say. So plenty of time still. Right, Gasly P7, Norris P9. Not too bad. Got to not double stack these. These are going to double stack, which is a problem, a big problem. So I'm going to save Norris's DRS. Kiro's gone the opposite direction. Right, V5. Come on. And balance DRS and P. It's very interesting, Harry. I mean, we do it most of the time now with our eyes closed, but it is a very fun option to have that we can use. Oh, come on. Just keep on pushing. DRSs as well. That's what we like. That means positions. Don't think we're going to score big points around here, but we're going to score enough to keep in a balance of 4 races. We need a Bahrain, though. We definitely need a Bahrain. Turns effective if Monaco's great. I just don't like Monaco. We all know that by now. You will never find me like anything on Monaco. It's just my arch nemesis. I still believe I would have got P1 the other week if Monaco didn't ruin me. Oh my god, losing positions with DRS now. Well, Cookie Wax, welcome. Sounds of V8. No. Don't push me, MK. Might say something I don't want to. I might say I like it. Right, I'm trying to gain more positions, but this is so hard to gain. But we've got literally P3, 4, 5, 6 all in front of us. Cookie is here, of course he is. Welcome, K Forbes. We got to Series 9. Let's go, K Forbes. Welcome to Series 9. And hopefully that guide is going to lead you even further. I'm just going to use DRS here. I can't bother to wait. I'm impatient. Got to keep the pace up. Even with a blown diffuser. Right, come on. Get that position. Yes. Okay, P4 and P7 and P6. Can I get P3? We're on for good points. Yes. Oh, no, we can't. Right, it's going to be DRS down the back straight for an extra point or two. We are using Valkyrie. I think we are, yes. Right, come on. I don't think I've got enough pace to get past the McLaren. I do. And I've got Gasly. Can I get P4 as well? Oh, so close. 42 points. We are in the mix for a 4-race sprint. 4-race sprint is possible as it stands. Just got to keep pushing these points. I need a Bahrain. If we get Bahrain next, we have got a big chance. And that... Come on. Right. I mean, I've nearly got 900 million. 82 points. I need a Bahrain. Come on. See me through with a Bahrain. Main account. Mr. George Russell. You can't really see anymore. You can just see him there. Mr. George Russell for the main. Right. Oh, I like so. Oh, Spa's okay. Spa is okay. But, I mean, do we use a... I guess if we use self-control, we could probably score pretty well. But Spa is good, so... Let's do. Self-controls. Let's go. Pink Ball, Black Sails is here as well. Welcome. The Black Sails team are coming out in force for some free-to-play action. Right, come on. 4 races. We can do this. Norris, Gasly. Norris has got a good start. Norris has got a decent start. P12. Gasly P19. And then let's push. Right, come on. Let's get these positions. I want some good parts and drivers. We need Chaos Core. As now we get Gasly up a position. Now remember, lap 1 struggles on race start. Because obviously we've got 2 race start drivers that are not very good at it. But here comes through the middle sector. Good setup for Series 4. You want to go in Series 4. All about overtaking drivers. So make sure you use overtaking drivers in Series 4. And I would go for a speed and cornering setup. Forget power unit. Speed and cornering setup. I do have a Series 4 video Vengeance calls. If you want to go and check that out, it will help you a lot. Right, DRS has got to be our best friend for overtakes. That is where we get all our positions from. Right, come on. Now we go. Right, come on, through. Oh, how have I literally not overtaked and lost a position? How has that happened? You've got to be kidding me. Rival just goes past everybody. I have to sit behind. I don't believe that. How? That's it, MK. They are... I mean, I don't know why, MK. I only get Q medals. Alright, P6. Oh, why is Gasly doing so bad? There's a breakdown for Verstappen, though. That'll help me. Oh my god, Gasly is 18th, chat. He's 18th. What is going on? What is actually going on? We're just stuck in a car park of cars. Quite literally in a car park of cars. Going on your 3rd account. Right. Vengeance, make sure to go to support. But no, to be fair, in the weekly league, that's how much you've earned, Vengeance. It's not that you gain them coins. It's just how much you've earned in the week. Oh my god, this is literally insane. Right, let's get in the pits. Undercut time. Undercut territory is what we call this. And now we need pace. Try and undercut all of them drivers that we are stuck in a queue. I think you just pit lap 2 on this race and it's race is easy. I think that's what you got to do. Lap 2 pit stops. Yeah, it's Vengeance. That's your coins earned. You don't get to keep them coins if you're on about the weekly league. That's just how much. Like I've got 2.5 billion or something like that. Hey, thank you, Pinkball. Thank you very much for popping by from CPO's community. I always try and pop into CPO's to show some support as well. So welcome along. Right, Norris. Gasly now up to 8th. That's better. That's better now. Look at how powerful that undercut is. Changes the race. And now up to 7th. Go on, get 6th. That would be perfect. Yes. We got to do the undercut every time. No worries, Vengeance. Not a problem. Undertaker, I hope you beat MK. Do not tell me you didn't beat him. I'll be annoyed with your Undertaker. I've known you for many years. We might not be in the same club anymore, mate, but still expect you to beat MK. Right, we can get P2 here as well. This is looking good. We needed points. We are going to get some points. Norris into P2. I mean, I can't get P1. Safety car at Spa. I've had that a few times this van. It is painful. Now, P5. That is going to be our limit, I think. But it's going to be 44 points. Which is going to be massive for us. When should I use DRS? The longest straights on the circuit. That is when you literally want to use it. When you've got a long straight, absolutely trigger it. Ooh, can we get P4? P4. Yeah, P4. Don't think we can. But we gave it a good go, and we get some good points. He used boost, no chance. That's poor. Poor from MK. Right. P2, P5, 43 points. Now we are definitely going to need a Bahrain last race. Because I think we'll need probably about 40 points. Right, 43. Okay, that's good. When should I use... Yeah, always use it down the straight, Vengeance, and always attack with it as well. Never use DRS through the corners. It's not quick enough. 45 points is what we require. DRS through the corners is terrible. Right. Come on. Silverstone would be trick. How many points do I need? 45. I need Bahrain. As long as this is not a real player. Welcome, Inge, welcome. Right. I don't care, chap. I don't care. Rookie rush is going on. Asking you shall receive. There you go. Keep asking MK, but he doesn't receive. Come on. Good start needed. If we can do this in 4, that's worth the 4 boosts used. But we've got to make sure we absolutely go for it. 45 points. And the McLarens are not in the lead. And Norris is already up to P4. Gasly up to P8. So that's good. Come on, Gasly. Slowly get into him, Gasly. That's all you got to do. Right, I'm going to use DRS early just to get ahead of these traffics. As Norris continues on. Remember, we still need 45. So P1 and P4. AI Norris not getting in the way today. We are currently P2 and P5. So we're trying to close the gap. I did, Kiro, I did. Lucky. But I'm still pushing to try and get further. As Norris hits the front. That is step 1. So I think we're on 44 points now. And now it's 45. So that should be the points we need. And we can just come back for softs. Right. This should be good. Rival is out the way. So again, remember, we're on ×2 coins as well. So any wins that we get is absolutely great. So let's keep on pushing. How are we doing, Cookie Wax, by the way? How are you? Hope you're well. Right, come on. Norris into pit. Gasly's got P3 right ahead. And now we've got to come back out. So, Norris is clear. Gasly is going to be minimum P4. And if we use a little bit of DRS early, we're going to get 46 points. Can we get 47? I think the answer will be yes. Because Hamilton is on hard tyres. It is Hamilton Kieran in P2, yes, but he's on hards. And we are rapidly. Look how far a good boost makes a difference round here. He's crazy. Right, here we go. P1, P2. Boom. Whoa, just when we needed it most. We are going to come away with the points that we needed. That is exactly what we needed. Just going to use DRS wherever because we don't need it now. Johnny, we're good, thank you. How are you doing? Welcome in. Come on. Yeah, one lap. Please be a P1. It would be great. If we could get P1 Chaos Core, that would be the way to go. That would be the way. One lap. And then, hopefully it's celebration time. Let's see. Everyone, nowhere near. It is job done. 4 races. That's not the easiest way you can do it. 4 races. No safety cars. We've done this the quickest way possible. Johnny, it's luck of the draw, mate. Luck of the draw when it comes to winning. Even I didn't win. But we're going to get through. And it's going to be job done. Come on. Alright. 4, 2, 6, sorted. Let's see. What do you think we're going to get, chat? I mean, I hope got to be a P1. Come on. We've done this as quick as we could. Bahrain, Spa. Oh, I can't speak Russian, Johnny. Jesus. No chance, mate. I can barely speak English. Right, another win. Please be P1. With back-to-back P1s. Back-to-back. Come on. So we've already started off in a very good position. We've already got the likes of George Russell. Now, we could get something. I'm going to get a drink, but I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave you with what the reward is. So, let's find out what we're going to get. Please, come on. Right. Upgrade. Every little helps for the milestones. Aeroblade. That's good. Metronome is okay. That's good. Right, here we go. Now I will be back, and I'll hope to see on my return Chaos Core. Nah. All that effort. Series 2 Hajar. All of that effort. Series 12. And you give me 5 Isaac Hajar. You are joking me. That is terrible. Oh, we've raced so hard to level up. And we go and get that. Man. That's frustration. That is so annoying. Right. I guess we have to do another race. Nothing we can open. Oh, there is race crate. That means boost, chat. That means boosts. Oh, yes. 6 downforce. Every little helps. Come on. Right. Give me an epic. Give me Chaos Core. Give me it. Or not even an epic. Damn it. Right. We're caught up on the pit pass now, which is great. The problem is, we're still lacking. So, we have to, I guess, let's upgrade. What are we close on? No, we're not close on anything. Let's just upgrade what we can. Sure we got, yeah, Sparky can upgrade. So that's another 18 collection points. How do you mean, Johnny? Right, okay, and we're not going to upgrade them too much at the moment. So, let's go with that. Let's fire in another sprint. And let's absolutely hope for the best. I mean, it's so annoying when you get them dirty Series 2s. So, now, I'm going to have to try again. Series 12. I don't even want to waste good boost though, do you know what I mean? If I'm going to get that reward, what's the point of using Rocky Rush to get that reward? I mean, at least it only took 4 races, but man. 46 points would be nice from this race. Bahrain again. Maybe we'll use self-control and just hope for the best this time. Vanquish, that is, at the end of the season, you will get challenges to complete, and them challenges will enable you to unlock assets early next season. That is what that means. So, 19th and 20th for the drivers. Mediums I'm going to go on. I am going to go on to self-control, and we are going to try and still get some good points. Come on. Come on. Never give up. That good reward is just round the corner. Just round the corner. And that's all we got to go for. Just need one lucky drop. If I got 5 Chaos Core, then it's literally level 2 straight away. That's what I've got to remember. All it takes is one good reward, and it's into level 2s. So keep on pushing. Keep on going. And don't worry about the rival, because rival will come past. Let's just focus up, concentrate on ourselves, and take the points. Can we get back through now with Norris? A lot of cars ahead of me, so I'm just going to try and get past them early. And that is better. P6. I mean, we don't even need to use Rocky Rush, do we, in this circuit? It's just too easy. It's a waste to use Rocky Rush. Because already on self-control, we're P4 and P7. So, clearly do not need to use some of the stuff that we're using. We're nearly past Leclerc. Leclerc's got bad tyre management. So down the straight we go. Now we will lose out a little bit, but DRS will be where it comes back at us. Stuck on contender. How do you mean contender free, Gavin? You mean the weekly league? Is that what you mean? Oh, and lucky not to get the positions there. But we do get Gasly through. Yeah, I mean, that's all about racing hard, Gavin. Now, make sure you get on objectives. you can get ×2 coins for a total of 9 hours. Make sure to activate them when you have time to race, because that Contender League is all about racing. Simple as that. Racing and winning them racing. Right, let's focus up, because we're P2, P3 at the moment. New to the game, how do you get CC points? So, Rod Guetes, welcome. Basically, there's going to be challenges which will come out around March or April, and you will have the end of the season to complete those challenges, and if you do, you then get some extra assets to start the new season to buy with them points. That's how that works. Season is May. So it's around May the 6th, May the 7th, a new season. And you carry over your books, your boosts, your liveries is what you carry over. There's one more, but I can never remember which one it is. So yeah, you carry books, boosts, liveries. But just keep pushing, Gavin. Keep pushing, keep winning races. And I'll keep watching me, watch my videos, watch my series videos. That will help you win more races too. Right, let's get back into positions. P4, P5. I mean, have we got any more pit stops? Yes, we're going to move to P3, P4. So that is going to be 43 points minimum, which is great. I would have liked to win the race though, but don't think I'm going to. The rival's far too strong on them hard tyres. And they've got used to DRS. Norris pits, so it is going to get us 43 points. Which is good. That's okay. But, yeah, can't get anywhere near P1. He's absolutely pushing. We are 7 seconds behind. No chance. But, I mean, rival could actually make us lose points. But 43 points is a good start. If we can keep hold of it. Which we're trying to do. But it's hard. The rival's pushing hard behind us. There he is. And we can't catch anyone else. Can't catch P2. Please don't use DRS at turn 1. I don't usually use it at turn 1. But I couldn't be bothered to use it anywhere else. So I just used it. Last turn is where the proper way of using it is. Yeah. You're absolutely right. That's where I always tend to use it. I'm racing calmly, just using it wherever. Usually use it off this corner here. That's the best place I usually go. But there you go. P3, P4, 43 points. What are the first traditional GPs when they start? I think it's Miami. Is it? I'm sure it's Miami. You don't get a GP in the first week. And then I think it goes to Miami. I'm sure it does. Right. Keep on racing. That is 43 points. Like another Bahrain. That suits me quite nicely. But I think it's always we get 1 week without GP. Give me Bahrain again. Come on. Oh, we'll take Belgium. We will take Belgium. Because that is some good chance. Another Bahrain, another DRS at turn 1. We're not going to do it. Don't worry, Fristy. I'll concentrate a little bit more. Matt, Austin is the difficult circuit this week. So, I'm running out of self-controls. It's been really good for this series. Come on. Right. Race screen. When I do sprints, I'm very calm when I'm racing. I'm not like GP level alert. I just use it wherever for that one. Right. Remember, I'm going to pit both early if I can. And go for that 2-4, because that 2-4 is very, very good. So I'm going to push early. And see if we can get some overtakes. And then try and conserve on lap 2. and then get a nice undercut on both. But I've got to split both of them out a little bit if I can. I've got both pushing at the moment, Gasly and Norris. And that is going to be 18th, 19th. So again, conserve straight away. I think the undercut is unbelievable around here. I reckon I could pit both of them, double stack it, and I'll still gain time. I think that is probably the way I need to look at this. Rival will use DRS early. I don't want to use too much power unit. I want that for the in-lap. So let's get them early positions. Could still do it on lap 3. And yeah, this is I've got to get out of this traffic, I think. If I go lap 2 for both, just conserve. I know I'm going to lose time. Evening, Keith. How are we, Keith? But I think on Spa now, everybody is too slow. So I think you've just literally got to get out of that pack and then absolutely pin the outlap. I think that's got to be key on this circuit now. I think that's the new way to race Spa. So undercut comes in for both of them. And then what we're going to get is DRS up the hill, up Eau Rouge. And we're going to be right back on the tail of them cars straight away. So watch this. Gasly will push. Norris will push now. Like so. And I'm already on the back of these cars. Already on the back of 18th place. Problem is, look, I'm stuck again. But this time, at least I'm stuck having made my pit stop. It's just so hard to overtake on this track. And you can see how hard it is to overtake. Oh my god, literally can't overtake for toffee. But we are going to move up. DRS is going to help us move up again. Conserving. We need some pit stops from some cars. There's one. There's a couple in the pits. Right, 16th, 18th. Now DRS will trigger again. 4 cars ahead of me. Oh my god, if we get one. How we get one, I will never know. There's another one. Come on, keep it going. Yes, outside line. Inside line as well for the other car. That's better. When they separate out a little bit more, it's like you can overtake. So now we can just gain power unit. Everybody is about to pretty much come into the pits. P2 champs, 400 Leclerc. Nice. That is a very good result, Keith, and a very good reward as well. Congratulations. 400 Leclerc. You could have had something awful, but no. That is good. Oh my god, DRS is failing me. Come on. Get me through. Look at that. P5, P6 now with the undercut. P4, P6. So a really good undercut. Told you it's so good when you eventually get through. We were at the back, weren't we? 18th, 17th. And now look at us. P4, P6. And probably can get P3, P5 as well. So it's a really good start. Got to watch the tyres a little bit on Gasly. And we are just going to survive the positions at the moment. Can I get P3? I think I can get P3. Let's use that DRS. Already getting to P5. There is P3. Come on. Keep pushing. Send it. Yes, P4. And that is... Oh, I can still get P2, but I think I'm going to run out of tyres. Think I'm going to just run out of tyres on P2. But there you go. That is an undercut of dreams at Spa. Absolutely works a treat. And we are going to come home. Oh, we just lost a point. That's unfair. Right on the line. George Russell getting us back. But 42. That keeps us in the mix for a 4 sprint race. Come on. Again, look at the team scores. 1-5-2-9. Madness. Madness. Right, come on. How is that second race? It is. 85 points. We need to literally rinse and repeat the same score, and we will be on 170. So, rinse and repeat. Just Bahrain, Spa, happy days. It's the only 2 tracks we need on this game at the minute. Come on. No! No. No, Panzer, is that what you just got? No way, did you? Oh, I'm going to use a palm. Stuff it. No, I ain't using palm. Save the palm. Save the palm. Right. I might just not even push on this lap. I might just save power unit and do a 2-4 again. Wonder if we can do a 2-4. Just let these draw. I'm not going to push. I'm going to trial and error. Yeah, that's horrible look, Panzer. 447s, and you should be guaranteed a reward of something good. I've just got a P1 crate. You must have got the most unluckiest group. P1 for me on the main account. So I'm not going to push these, because I'm going to pit on lap 2, full power unit, and absolutely send it. That is what I'm going to do. Now look at this, extra bit of speed on the car, helping us down the straight. Like, of course, race start tricky. Yeah, that is just so unlucky, Panzer. So unlucky. I've had that happen to me, though. It's horrible when that does happen. 5 Ollie Behrman on the main account. Not too great for a reward on that account, sadly. So, 15th and 17th. Can this method of madness work? I need to get 42, 43 points. That is key. And I'm hoping this is going to work. Right. Now, I'm going to use a little bit. I'm going to have to probably pit one of these only, because I'm going to double stack. So I'm going to get Norris to stay out. I'm going to get Gasly to pit. So, come on. Keep it up. This is fine. This is working to plan. You went all red. I only went on that bit. What? On the face tadpole? I've got the football on. So, it'll be the flashing of the screen on the football game that is on telly. So, yeah, that'll be why. Right, okay. Norris, I'm going to push now with DRS. A little bit. Gasly, I'm going to push a little bit as well. Yeah, it's got West Ham and Forest on the TV above me. So that's the 2 games that are on. The 1 game that's on at the minute. 2 clubs that are playing. Right, come on. Get through, get through. Okay, P19. A few more overtakes. Come on. Yes, okay, P14, 16, and we haven't pitted yet. So all we got to do is keep piling on the pressure. And we can do this. I might just now fully push, because if I fully push now, this is where everybody pits. So I need to get ahead of anyone I can here, gain the time. We need 42, 43 points. Has this method of madness worked? Has a 2-4 without pushing off a race start is going to get me into 6th and 8th at the moment. Okay. That's not bad. That is not bad. Obviously, we want more. There is probably more cars I can get, another 3 or 4 cars. I don't know if 1, 2 is pitted. Yeah, everyone's pitted. Okay. Oh, Gasly. How is Leclerc getting past Gasly when Leclerc's got bad tyre management? Never makes sense, that. I don't think we're going to get any higher than 4th. But Gasly is bang there to try and get some more positions. And there's a move. P7. I'm just not going to get the Williams and the McLaren that are sat there. I'm just not going to get anywhere near them. I'm not going to get P3, so I think we are going to draw. We're going to have to get some big points in this last race. We need a Bahrain masterclass again. Come on. I mean, 1 extra points, 2 extra points would be nice. Every little helps and all that. And we're not. So it is going to be 21. It's going to be 39. We're going to potentially need a 40. I think, oh, that might be a 48 point last race. We might have just guaranteed our files a 5 lap one, a 5 race sprint. I've got a feeling I need 48 points. I mean, we got another win, which was great. Okay. How many points do I need? I've got a feeling it's 48. 46. Ooh, 46. Chat, has anybody noticed, and I don't think you have, I haven't seen anybody notice it at the moment, but has anybody noticed we've got the scroll bar back? Oh, real player. Game over. And it's Austin. Game over. We are not getting 46 points from Austin. No idea, Lorraine. No idea. Can't do it. I just can't 46 points this race. Gasly and Norris. I'm just going to use no boosts. I'm going to just take... I've got to just commit to 5 races. Gotta commit. Do the flags count at the end of the season? Your flags on the basis that you need to have unlocked Series 12. That's about it. Oh, this rival taking a while. So annoying. If we'd have got Bahrain or something, we'd have been quids in. But now we're going to have to wait another 5, 6. Which is annoying. Welcome, Richard. Why did AI Lando do 8 hard on Bahrain? It's probably bugged, I imagine. Right, this guy's used Rocky Rush. We're just going to come home and take some points. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Take some points, half the deficit, and bring home a 5 race sprint. One more race to do after this one to get that sprint. Hopefully, we got a nice group. Because if we did, we have not got to wait too long. And we could hopefully get a P1. After not Jack Dill, and Isaac Hajar last time. Good rewards are needed. As we get past the rival, who's got a lot of power unit to burn. And they are looking very quick, the rival. Oh, bad turn. Okay, 17th. This is where DRS comes in handy, though. Got to Series 9, crossing fingers. Well, hopefully, Bacardi. Watch the Series 9 guide as well, and you'll be fine. Well, pretty much. It's done on team score, though, isn't it, Raphael? It's just to get you progressing through the series. But they might introduce a challenge that you have to complete every flag count. You don't know. We don't know what challenges are going to come at the end of the season. All I can tell you is I'm going to get Gasly in for an undercut. And Norris will come in this lap as well. So again, look at that. Look at the difference with just using no boost. It is a lot more difficult. A lot more difficult. But not a lot we can do. This is the part of the when you've got limited boosts. This is the fun and games you have to do. Right, come on. Let's push. Yeah, it's painful. Norris is in now. So undercut of dreams. Season ends in May, Richard. So so far to go still. To Epic Alonso, and now it's level 5. Ooh, Kimo. That is what you want to hear, mate. That is very nice. That's a big reward. I mean, at least I'm going to not need 46 points next race. I'm going to need, like, 35. Oh, West Ham has scored. Right, 19th and 22nd. Quite a few cars in the pits. Gasly moves himself up to the 11th. If you had a good boost on this track, the undercut is just so powerful. Who scored? They scored from the corner. Oh, it's an own goal. But, nah, never mind. Let's just get through. But, chat, if you are watching, if you haven't said anything so far at all, what GP difficulty are you going for this week? Let me know. Which junior, challenger, contender or champion? Which GP are you going for? We are going backwards so quick. Probably about 40 minutes, Lorraine. Champions, because I need the parts. Yeah, don't blame me on that one. Don't blame you at all. Contender for Shiloh Nathaniel. Do well with downforce. Downforce is good. I just need to save it on this account. That is my only problem. I'm a little bit tighter on the boosts sometimes. Chance for Matt. Jonesy for contender. Ayush, welcome. Hope you're doing well. And it is going to be a P12. So, not all doom and gloom. It is going to mean that we're going to get over the line and we're going to need probably half of the points that we needed before. We needed 46. I'm going to lose one on the line. We got less than half. 20. So tough. GP, yeah. Miami. Oh, so Miami's brought forward this time, Raphael. So what's 2 weeks after Miami, Raphael? Right. 26 points now. 26 points we need. Champion and hope no one got the legend. I think problem is though, Saturday opening round with level 2s is going to be tough. Montreal is 3 weeks later. It might, I don't know what they'll pick then. It might be a team one then. Just got the standard Kimi in Series 11 gold crate, just 2. How do you the standard Kimi? Oh, I've just missed Pit on the blooming main account. Where Ayush, they are power-ups. Don't need to use them. That is all. Right, I need 23 points, so I'm going to just make sure we get 23 points here. Yeah, you should never claim them when you don't need them. Oh, sorry, Ganesh. I was thinking what you're on about. I was like, common Kimi. That's good. That every little helps if you can get some of them drivers from special editions. That is okay, mate. That is good. Right. Let's get 20... whatever I said. 26 points. That I need. Rough start. Not again. These races have gone to... a little bit of a frustration the last 20 minutes. So, Glitz for Canada. I can't remember any of them anymore. Canada. Don't think it's Glitz. Glitz is Vegas, Harry. Canada, Montreal... no, I can't think. Do you have a turbocharged driver? We do, Sheeloff. We have Behrman, Bortoletto, and Hajar. But only a couple of cards. Lumberjack, Jean. Yeah, I can't think which one it is. I'll have to go back on my GPs from last season on my YouTube videos and have a look which boost came out. Is it Cranberry Panzer? Right. Points are coming up. Do you have a special? Yeah, we just mentioned that one. We've got most of the special editions on the main. We got lucky with some legendary crates as well. Right, up to P11 and P13. Don't mind losing a position here or there. Just got to keep conserving, gaining the power unit all the time. So just going to keep on that. And Lumberjack, Raphael says. Lumberjack, that's a rubbish boost. Yeah, I think we're thinking, Panzer, which boost do you get from playing the GP? I think is they're just trying to work out. But I think Raphael's saying it's Lumberjack. You have to get them in crates. Special editions are unlocked like any other driver. So they are unlocked in crates. Legendaries, Platinum, Golds, depending on the version. Right, we are going to double stack here, but I'm not too concerned. Yeah, I think that's what we are trying to. You are right, though, as what you're saying, Panzer, in terms of the best boost to use. Absolutely. Right, Gasly coming out 13th. And he's gonna need a right dose of DRS. Welcome, FIFA boy, welcome. Basically, only Monaco's good boost is Prince. Yeah. Usually it's Miami, so if they've brought Miami forward this year in the calendar, then that's going to change. Because in what usually happens is we have the game launch around the 6th of May. The first weekend we don't have any GP, and then the next week we do. Now, if there's an F1 race that weekend, well, there won't be. So, I don't know. I don't know what they'll do. They'll have to come up with an event. It'll probably be the rookie event or something. Because we'll have pre-season events at the end of this year. I have, FIFA boy, I have. It is next week, yes, Ganesh. I haven't seen... I have got it in my inbox to have a look at, actually, what the rotation is. What is the track rotation for next week? I actually really enjoy this series at the moment, so I don't really want to get off it, but... oh my god. Series 10 is race start, Series 11 is race start, and Series 12 is overtaking. Wow. That's going to be fun. All driver stats for all the series. England, Ayush. Yeah, we got some interesting track rotations next week. All about the driver stat. Hey, Daniel, welcome from America. A new sub as well. Thank you, Daniel, for hitting that subscribe button. Thank you. Very much appreciated all your support. And make sure to check the channel out. Plenty of very good videos for you. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting on the GP front then, by the look of it. But yeah, track rotation looks a difficult one next time round. Yeah, it definitely looks an interesting couple of weeks. But I really like this one. So what are the circuits, though, actually? Because Baku, Brazil, Vegas and Abu Dhabi. So 2 speed, 1 cornering, 1 power unit for Series 12. That's not bad. Miami GP would be the last one, yes. You are right, Raphael. You are right, Inspector Raphael. Right, please tell me we're going to get a crate after that extra 7-minute race that we had to endure. Another win, though. Come on, give me P1. Right, I'm not even going to get an epic. Oh, this is why it's crucial to do it in 4 races. But you have to give up such big boosts to be able to do it. Baku, Brazil, Vegas, Abu Dhabi Series 12. Oh, that is painful. We're not even, I don't think, going to get an epic. I don't know about who's going to win the first Grand Prix. We have no idea how they are in terms of performance of the cars. Series 11, you've got Melbourne, Imola, Hungary and Singapore. You've got the same circuits for Series... It's exactly the same. Melbourne... Oh yeah, and then you got Imola, Hungary, Singapore, Mexico for the Series 10. Right, we're not going to get an epic. Right, we're going to have to finish this last one in 4. We can't do that again. We've got to find ourselves a 4 race. We need to get rid of Austin. This rotation I've enjoyed. I didn't pick it up straight away on the free-to-play, but it's actually a really easy rotation. So, let's spin this. And then we've got 4 races to hopefully do to round off the stream. Oh, that was a platinum crate. Come on, the wheel's on the line. Right, okay, so. Now we've got to go big. I need to do this in 4. Need to do it in 4. I mean, we're at 1 billion coins, chat. We're on 1 billion. We have gained some good coins tonight by this. Right, come on. Bahrain or Spa? Come on, please. Give me Austin, we're screwed. I'm telling you, Austin was screwed. Don't know what to think of that one. I could use an Eagle boost. I'm going to just use an Eagle boost, I think. Who's winning the West Ham Forest? It is currently West Ham winning 1-0. I'm going to waste 4 boosts. Oh, I don't like wasting this boost, but I've got to. It's more important at this stage. I'm going to stay. I'm not going to use any more after this one, though, in terms of Eagle. 10 is a minimum because that is 4 races. 2 races for 4 drivers. Right. All race start for Series 11. Yeah, and Series 10. Overtaking for Series 12. Just that one, Lorraine. Just that one. Why do you not start on hards? Too slow. Don't need them. If I can use the faster tyre, I will always will. Always worth using the best tyre you can use for the strategy you want to do. Right. P9, P10. We need 43 points as a minimum. That is for sure. For every match you're being blown out of the water. So Daniel, I would drop back down to Series 8. I know you won't want to, but sometimes what you do is you go through Series 8 to, not too quickly, but you just need to level up a few drivers and parts and then move back up to Series 9. That is sometimes the easiest thing to do. That's what we always recommend. If people are getting bad matchmaking, drop a series for a couple of days, level up some parts, and then come back up again after. I don't tadpole, but I bet it would have been series like 10 or 11. I think when we had that 7-day coin timer was beautiful. Right, we are coming through here. We are in 6 and 8. My best track on F1 Clash in Mexico start. Yeah, but that's if you get a good start. Can be a tough circuit. Right, I want to keep on moving. Oh, breakdown for Russell, I think. P4. And P6. This is good. This is okay. Just got to keep on going. We need 40-something points. This is what we need. Look at Hulkenberg in P3. Hulkenberg. No worries, Daniel. Not a problem. That's what we usually find. That's the best thing that usually happens to try and overcome. Right, P3. Look at the power of a good boost, though. We are using Valkyrie. Hey, confetti and timeless is good to have. It'll do you a job, that is for sure. Hey, there you go, Tadpole, and now you're getting good results now you're here. So how everything changes just by watching. Number 5, Valkyrie. Let's go, Isfan. That's good. We need some of yours. What are the boosts for these tracks? What tracks, Raphael? Oh, for the ones you've just mentioned. And I'd have to have a look. I can't remember off the top of my head. Right, I'm going to look after that now. I'm going to look after Power Unit initially. Excited for the World Cup. England's going to win it, Ayush. Morgan Rogers, Ollie Watkins. Konza. It's going to start. Right, come on. This is... If we're on 43 points, this is good. I've only just realised we're literally on 43 points. Japan is Kawhi. Yep, there you go. There you go, Tadpole. There you go. Right, we're in P2. P1 pits. So we could get one car ahead of P1. Track rotation next Wednesday, yes. Not tomorrow, but next Wednesday. Right, we are in P2. I think this is going to be a P2, P4 race. Saudi, they've used timeless before, but they kind of mix it up. It's definitely not owed. Because you usually get a legendary Qatar GP. Imola Monza and Ferrari Gladiator. Ferrari? Silverstone and McLaren Cuppa. Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean now. Ferrari. Yeah. Got you. Got you. Team GP. Right. We can get P1 here. I'm pretty certain. Which would be even better. Gasly can't get any higher. There you go, Lorraine. Absolutely. As Norris does make P1. So that is going to be a 45-point race. That is exactly what we needed. Come on. Come on. That is what we need in the bank. Job done racing. So 45 points. And another win. That means more coins. We are living the life of coins. If we keep up that though, we've got a good chance. Australia Street Shark. I think that does ring a bell. China Dragon, yep. I always forget. There's just so many boosts on the game now. I mean, we need to get the French Grand Prix back so we can always get Rooster. Right, keep going. We need to do this in 4. Need to. Gotta do this in 4 races. Why don't you upgrade car? I haven't got anything to upgrade. I literally do not have. What's your win ratio? Main account is 97%. The free-to-play account is about 80. A lot more difficult, as you see, on the free-to-play. Jin, yeah, Jin's the one for him. Saudi. Right, 17th, 18th, but this is a good track, and I'm going to go South Control, because that has worked well. Right, come on. Is this a real player? Okay, I'm going to change it. I need the points. They're asking for it. Taurus used to be a great boost. Really good boost. Right, come on. Back to race screen we go. Rival's gone for Downforce and Warrior. But we are going for the 47-point boost. Come on. Yeah, that's the correct lane. This is the one we don't. The one that we're on now. Keep pushing. Gasly already in P3. Oh, look at that. Gasly's had a great start. And Norris. Rooster, Alpine, yeah. Downforce a good compromise for this rotation. Pumpkin is going to be one of the Halloween special ones. Where's Sar? Isn't Sar... No, Sar's not at GP, is it? That's why we never tend to get it. Right, come on. Gasly. Oh, yeah, Harry. Yeah, very easy to go through downforce. I mean, I've even gone through 100 self-controls in the last week. Sar's Russia. Got you. I mean, it sounds a bit like that, doesn't it? Right, we are going to get big points. I'm doing this in 4. Not a good form, I know, gotta know. Not for me, Tadpoles. I keep away from politics as much as I can. We won't debate politics on this channel, for sure. 12 star today from the premium race crate. That's good. That is a great pull. If you can get the big boost. I got Rainbow the other day from the race crate. Premium one. I was well happy with that one. I was like, get in. Yeah, it gets a bit debatable at that point, Tadpole. That was all. Right, P1. If we can get 47, we're on for a big 4 racer. And we are now back out. Fristy's watching. I feel like using it at turn 1 to annoy Fristy. I feel like being cruel. Can't do it to him. Right, and this is good. Easy. When you get a good boost, it's absolutely easy, this circuit. And that is job done. Absolute job done. Now, we've started off with a 45, I think it was. Now we're in 47. And we are all good. Yeah, I should probably conserve more in case there's a safety car. But I get too ahead of myself and just push, push, push. But we haven't got a safety car coming now anyway, because lap 7. Let's go. So that'll be 2 races done of this final sprint. Don't remember the boost for Toro Rosso, Alpha Tauri, Visa. I'd have to go back through my videos. I can easily have a look in the videos that I do. Because I do GP pretty much every week and upload, I always get to see what type of boost. Now obviously we've got a couple of new boosts coming as well. We've got the Crown and we've got the Rookie Reload. So new boosts are on the horizon. There's going to be even more boosts. Crazy. Not going to do that. Exception. Oh, Jesus. Benjamin, May. It will be May update. Right, job done. Took a real player down as well. We did use a inferior boost. Tried to get Crown from the giveaway, but failed. Want to be to first, even though it's not great. Yeah, when I saw you ask for that one, I was thinking, have you seen it? But I did say to Hutch, when I saw the Crown boost, I kind of said, you've called it Crown, you've got to make it one of the best boosts on the game. And they didn't. They should have put race start, tyres and speed. I'm still asking Hutch for a race start, tyres and speed. I just don't know why they've not done it. Because everybody will buy race start, tyres and speed. 100%. Everybody goes in on that boost if we could get it. 1,000,000%. It'll be like Nazar, Pumpkin, Sar. It would be unbelievable. But Hutch don't want to do it. I mean, it'd be great for Jeddah, for tyre management and speed, and a race start. It'd be unbelievable. Pumpkin versus Rainbow. I'd take Pumpkin because you haven't got as much tracks for defense and speed. We're getting more boost. Keith, 2 more this month. The Crown boost, which I can't remember what it is stat-wise. And have I got it? If you're watching on the main screen... Oh, I can't because it's... Oh, hold on, I can. Hold on. There's Rookie Reload. If you're watching on the main screen, that is Rookie Reload, which is one of the future ones coming up. So, Rookie Reload is in there. And you have got... That's for the Hot Prospects, the Reload one. What is it, Line? It's not the Line of Fire, because I think that's Firework. Is it the Champ? I think it's the Champs one. There you go, Crown. It is 25 pit time, 20 tyres, and 5 defence. So I kind of said it looks great, but it had to be a better boost. It had to have better stats if you're going to call it that. But they didn't. Well, no, Raphael. Like, we don't actually... When you think about it, Raphael, we don't actually have it. We don't have a race start speed tyres boost. We have a combination of everything else. It's the only combination we don't have. Rainbow's good to get a crate. Absolutely. Biased, one of the silvers. The Yas Marina is in the game. Yep, every circuit of F1 is in the game apart from Qatar. It's the only circuit that is not in the game. Dale, did I just play you a minute ago in Bahrain? Was it Bahrain I just played you in? Pit time, it just takes some pit time off. That's literally it. Just makes it a little bit faster pit time. Right, job done on this one. But that's all it pretty much does. But Dal, if I played you in Bahrain, yeah, I'll have to use good boosts because I need to do the sprint in 4 races. So it's the only reason we're using the big boost. I don't want to. You can see I'm using downforce here, and it's a very good race. It looks like we're going to come through nice and easy in this one. Which is exactly what we need. And then we'd have 1 race to go. And that 1 race, I just got to avoid Austin. If I avoid Austin, I can do the 4 races, no problem. And that would then be our final one. So we've got this 1.5 races left of the stream. Right. Gasly and Norris both in. Now I know my pick shows despite deleting the account on Facebook. Well, at least that's good to know. I think it takes a while. You can ask Hutch in the support to remove it as well. See if that helps to you. Alright, let's close up for Gasly, who has got Hamilton ahead. And again, we want as many points as we can, because if we do get Austin, every point will count for that last race. If we get Bahrain or Spa, or even Silverstone, we should be good now. But Hamilton is very quick in this one. I don't know why. I mean, he's got good tyre management, so is Norris. So the 2 drivers are up there as they should. But Hamilton is very quick. Right, P1, P3. Don't think I can get P2. I mean, I might be able to. Because Hamilton is on hards. But I just don't have the pace. I mean, I'm going to get DRS. So I will get some pace back on the... I mean, I am closing with Norris. Still got 2 laps to go. Who nearly scored? Oh, we hit the crossbar, Forest. Right. Yeah, we definitely... I reckon we can 47 this. And that would be massive. There we are. We can definitely 47. That means we will only need 30-something points. Which is an Austin territory. We have got 1 lap and 1 race to go after this. So, Norris, DRS, down the straight. We'll be into P1, P2 now. We've pulled clear quickly. And the most important thing is we're going to get another win. So it's going to be more coins that is going to be going our way. We have done very well on the coin front tonight. We've lost a few races. But every time we lose one, we only lose the normal amount. When we win, we gain double. And that is a 47 points. So we're going to have 1 race to go if we can avoid the underneath. So, P4, P7 for the rival. And now it's down to 1 more race. Come on. Just give me Bahrain. It'll be job done. There you go. 1527 team score. So we're overcoming some big team scores. We're now at 1.3 million nearly. And now we need 31 points. So surely, even with Austin, this is a 4 race crate. What? While watching my video, Ganesh? Right. Spa. Won't even need to use boost. It's just the undercut of dreams. Right, let's do this. Fury incoming. Nah. Nah, not happening. Oh, here we go. Rally is on 1. Let's go. Get the W's in the chat. Rally with the gifted 5. What a legend. What a song. Rally, absolute amazing. 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much for your support you always show to the channel. Very much appreciated, so thank you. Just joined a crew but I don't get any boost. How do you mean, Angel? You don't get a... It depends what you mean by boost. But yes, thank you, Rally. Make sure everybody does hit that W. And they are random receivers of the prize, let's say it's called. Right, need Norris, 31 points. I mean, Rally's going to make us get a good reward now, I can feel it. For the last race of the stream, with that gifted subs, it is time to deliver. Absolutely time to deliver. Come on. Gasly, well clear. Norris is having a tricky little race here. Still gets ads for today. Right, Norris, come on. Thought you would get a boost for your races when you joined the crew. Not necessarily a boost. You get extra flags if you win. And some reputation points. But yeah, thank you for your support, Rally. Right, P2. And into pit. Just got to get Norris, but I mean 37 points. We're only using self-control, but we are ahead of the rival. Boost to join any crew. Yeah, I'm going to say I don't think there is a boost. Right, let's go. There we go. Up to P2. Come on. Right, P12. Can he get through? Yes, he can. This is going okay. This is going to be one. Well, we've got 2 laps to go. Gasly's in the lead. So he's absolutely flying. Norris has just got 2 laps to complete. And then hopefully it's going to be a P1 and a Chaos Core. That would be the best way to finish with the only part that we're missing. So Norris now 7th. There's the older battery. As now we get into the top 6. So we are going to still score massive points. Considering we don't have any power unit on the car, we usually drive pretty quick around here. Get into 5th. Not quite. Gasly's in the lead. Last lap of the stream for Gasly. It's going to be job done by the team. P5 down to P6. Now let's finish it. Come on, chat, have a guess. What do you think we're going to get from the final crate? Might not even be an epic. It might be P3. We've already seen Panzer get 4 P1s for 4 47s for P4. Would be very unlucky, but Chaos Core 5, we believe, Rally, we believe. And that is a Gasly win. Right, we are going to have, please be P1. Maybe P2 is where the reward's at, though. 2 epics, potentially. Power unit is a lot weaker. Definitely is. Right, come on. Hamilton and Norris getting the job done. Rival in 5th and 7th. And they use the classic Samba boost. Well, where did the rival now? Sorry, 15th, 19th. I was looking at the wrong screen. Samba boost for the rival. Right, come on. Please. BP1. No, we're not getting Equinox to finish. Not happening. Hey, it's up to you, Ganesh. Whatever you prefer, mate. Obviously, I appreciate any support. I appreciate you just watching, Ganesh. But it's totally down to you. Right, come on. Let's go. Cheers to all. Up the villa indeed. Right. P1. This is what it's all about. We're going to finish the stream with a blinder. Here we go. This is going to be it. We are going to be loving life. Absolutely. Right. Here we go. Please. We've had Hajar. We've had some Russells. It's now time. Right. 39 hustle. We haven't got the time, Fristy, sadly. That's all. We haven't got the time. Sabre. Slick shift. And then. Drum roll. I mean, he's great for contender when we play contender, because if I can get him to level 7, that's a big bonus. But it's not what we wanted. We wanted a big epic, and sadly, it's not going to be the case. Pradowit, welcome. Well, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours, Pradowit. You should have been here. So, let me reload that one up. But that is... It's better than Hajar. It absolutely is. But that is all we've got time for. I think we've had Russell, which I think has been the best reward. We haven't got any of the new parts. And the wait for them will go on and continue. We still have to wait for Chaos Core. There it is. We will find it one day. It's all good, Pradowit. I'm only joking. It's all good. We have to wait for that, but we're getting there. we are getting there. We're not too far off. We've got to keep grinding. But we've got a lot of upgrades that we can do now, which is going to be a bonus. So we will do a lot of them, and we will keep moving forward. So remember, your qualifying guide is out there already. So if you haven't seen it, make sure to go and watch it, because we've already done your qualifying guide in action. So go and get ready for tomorrow's qualifying event for the Titans of 90s. So that's what's coming up from the GP. And yeah, we're going to be hitting it hard, probably with some dodgy sponsor tasks, but obviously because it's race points and there's a boost of timeless. So it's going to be interesting to see what we can do. But again, I don't know where I'm going to put both counts at the moment. But I'm going to leave it there, chat. Good luck in all of your sprints if you've got more to come, and hopefully you're going to get some good rewards. Make sure to join the Discord. So yeah, good luck, and we'll see you in the Discord if you can make it. If not, we'll see you in our next videos as well. So let's go. Good luck, and we'll see you very soon as well.